All right, welcome back to the MMA Lads podcast. This is Max, B-Rat, and Kevin, and today we're going to be talking about UFC 308. Let's do this. So let's start off talking about how fucking stacked to the brim.
Stacked.
This
They go
card
all
is.
out for the UAE.
I
for
want to
Abu
say
Dhabi.
UAE, Saudi Arabia, all these guys, right? They
Yeah.
have all this money. Throw it.
They don't want no bullshit.
And even though this is MMA Lads podcast, I'm gonna throw in boxing in here too. But I will say this, man, and I think it's good that they're throwing money into these sports because we get the fights that we want to see,
Yeah.
right? Like I feel like we never would have gotten Tyson Fury, Francis without the Saudis throwing in money for that, and some of these other bigger fights too. You know what I mean? Like I feel like.
Any of the fights from Riyadh season are
Any of the fights of Riyadh season, anything
Amazing.
with that Sheik, what's that guy? The
His
His
excellency.
Excellency.
But you want to know something crazy? You know about the Bivol versus Beterbiev fight? He says he wants to put it up for free.
I heard he wanted to lower it
B-ball.
to $20.
$20 for like the main card, but the main fight for free for everybody.
Wow. Talk
He
about
wants-
and that
He
would be on
wants
his
more
fucking.
eyes.
That'll be on his money.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
he
gotta pay for
wants
those.
he wants more eyes. He wants
insane.
everybody. He said he don't want no more illegal stream. He wants everybody to watch.
He was saying he wants to lower the pay-per-view costs.
That's
Yeah,
that's
man.
another
That's-
thing he wants.
Bro,
too.
the pay-per-view costs are too expensive.
that's when
Too
you have more
He
money
wants-
than
he
way
wants
too
the
much.
pay-per-view
You know what to do
to
with.
be $20. I feel like
That's
he'll
a
make more
little
money
low.
that way
That's
if it's that cheap.
$20.
I'm
Yeah.
buying it.
That's what he says.
$20, I'll buy it.
Anybody would buy
I
it.
buy it anyways.
But yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
But yeah, $70 is just too much now.
Yeah,
man.
it is. It's good.
And especially like, bro, if you get like a shit card, I'm not gonna fucking.
It's not worth it.
Maybe they should price it accordingly. Maybe like a 300, like a UFC 300, you pay a little more. And then if it's
I
like
don't-
a
I don't
lower
mind
tier,
that. Yeah.
Like if a
Because trying to
card's better,
justify $80 pay-per-views when the
Yeah.
card is ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll pay fucking $70 for this one, bro.
this
is
is this
crazy.
card stacked.
Yeah, this card is stacked, bro. This is like a UFC 300 where like even the prelims, like the early prelims,
Pretty
There's some fucking
darn
good- bro.
stacked, Yeah.
Shara Bullet is on the early prelims.
Armin Petrosian.
Yeah, versus Armin Petrosian.
Oh really?
It's pretty fire. I want to
The-
look up some of the odds on this too.
Decent matchup because Shara Bullet, he fought Oleg Zaychik in his last fight. He didn't look as unstoppable as we all thought. Still a prospect in that weight class, but Armin Petrosian, 9-3 record. I remember watching him versus RoboCop. It was a banger of a fight. He's got good skills. Mateus Rebecki versus Oralbai.
The Mongolian
Yeah.
kid.
by
yo,
the
I'm
monk.
That's
all in.
Genghis Khan.
I'm all in. I'm all in on Orbai, bro.
Rebecki.
Who's beating that guy? What weight class
so
is that at
good.
again?
155.
150? Nobody.
Whatever.
Nah.
I thought he was 170.
Rebecki
He's
was
beating-
another
he's beating-
prospect, and he
brother.
lost to Ferreira.
He's beating Islam Makhachev. I'm calling it
Calm
right
down,
now.
bro, calm down.
Oralbai's beating Islam Makhachev. You heard it here first.
Shut up, bro.
I'm all in, bro. The Mongolians, I'm all in.
The Genghis Khan.
There's also, pretty good matchups overall, but Jeff Neal versus Rafael Dos Anjos.
Hold on,
RDA.
bro. Renat is fighting
Ruziboev. Yeah.
Renat looked good, bro. He fucked up Kevin Lee.
He fucked up Kim.
Yeah, I know.
Uh,
Renat,
who-
yeah.
Who else has he fought? He's fought a
He
couple
hasn't
other
lost
good
in the
guys.
UFC.
Yeah, he hasn't lost
Right.
in the UFC.
Let me make sure.
Let me look him up real quick.
I thought he.
He
lost his last fight.
He beat Lee. He beat Dalby. Just you got to draw. Fuck. Michaelides.
Yeah, he hasn't had a ton of fights, but
He hasn't though.
not in the UFC.
He definitely needs a couple more bigger names.
And then Ruziboev, he lost to Buckley in his last fight. Am I crazy?
We got Abus. Magomedov
Mm.
is on this card too. Bruno Ferrer. Man, this card is fucking stacked. Marcos Rogerio de Lima.
Mm.
He's on here. Jeff Neal Dos Anjos.
That's one I wanted to talk about because
brother. We got Danige, motherfucker.
Próxima luta, Danige. Cadê você?
I come for you, motherfucker. Who? Quem? Danige.
Well, man, Jeff Neal versus RDA. Why does RDA go from 155 to 170 to one? I hate that. I hate when
It's
Kevin Holland does it. I wouldn't hate when Pineda does it.
I mean, fuck it though. He's not ranked.
But here's the deal though. It's like RDA's title shot days are done.
Yeah.
Can we just say that? Right?
Yeah.
So at this point, he
done.
just needs to fight for money, right? So he just needs good
But they're feeding him
opponents.
top 10. His last fight was Gamrot.
But who the fuck they gonna give him? They're gonna give him a bum.
Give him an up and cover. Give him freaking
Yeah.
Del Huber. I don't know.
Fuck, bro. He's still
You know?
RDA. Goddamn.
He's still RDA. He still has that name value. But
Yeah.
versus Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal's huge
He's
for the weight
big,
class.
man,
It's not happening versus
Oh
RDA.
man, he's big.
His
He
last
was
loss
like 200.
was the Gary loss, I believe. His last fight was the Gary
the
loss.
Gary loss, yeah.
RDA's last fight was a loss to Mateusz Gamrot. Freaking no shame there.
Yeah.
But
he lost to Shavkat and Gary.
I
back
think
to
Jeff
back.
Neal could take that one. I'm gonna give it like a 70% chance in Jeff Neal's favor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rarely do.
Yeah. I'd say even more, but yeah.
RDA got pieced up by Michael Chiesa at welterweight. Walter White.
Brother, who
That's
gets
Jeff
pieced
Neal's.
up by fucking
Michael
Chiesa,
Chiesa.
bro?
Yeah. And then he also lost to Vicente Luque at welterweight. So, man,
Yeah.
that's Jeff Neal written all over that. After that, we got Lerone Murphy and Dan Ige.
Yo, Dan Ige's a fucking stud, bro. Who the fuck steps up on 1 hour notice? Dan Ige, motherfucker, you do. You're a fucking beast, bro. Hey, after that, man.
So much respect for
So
Dan
much
Ige,
respect
man.
for Dan
Yeah.
Ige, man. That's
Always
fucking
been right there in the top
sick.
15.
His stock went up.
Stock went
Yeah,
up,
you
man.
lose and your stock goes up. Like,
No, that's a good
come
thing.
on, man.
Lerone Murphy just defeated Barboza.
Oh man,
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that one, man.
Who you guys got on it?
I say Lerone.
LeBron?
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, I think LeBron.
Undefeated, has one draw.
No, you know what, Brent? No, fuck this shit. I'm gonna say Dan Ige, motherfucker, by KO.
Dan Ige.
By TKO stoppage. I'm calling it right now. Dan Ige.
Dan Ige not an
50K,
easy
Dan
fighter
Ige,
to finish.
50K.
Yeah,
Let's go. He's gonna make me 50K. I'll put a.
50K Ige, baby.
Unfortunately, right now, only the main four have the bets up. I guess when we get, because we're still
okay.
kind of far out from that. So we don't have the odds on those right now for Hard Rock Bet. We're always going to go based off Hard Rock Bet because we're based
In
out of Florida.
Best app.
But let's talk about, guys, what's to do with Hamza? Is he showing up or what?
Nah, man, he's gonna get the sniffles. He's gonna get something on the week of, 2 weeks out, and we're gonna see Robert fight.
This is fucking crazy, bro. They were the co-main event, right?
And they got
They were the
pushed
co-main event, and now they're promoting Cyril Gane and Alex
Volkov.
Volkov as,
Yeah.
as the co-main. I think
Still a good
Dana's
co-main.
a little scared. Like, yo,
Sean
what, or,
Strickland should step up.
to fight Robert?
Yeah, to fight Rob
I don't think
Whittaker.
He
wants
said
that,
he
man. He
won't
said he
do
will
it,
not
but
do that.
you know how that goes.
Hey, just pay him, and he'll do it. You pay him good, he'll do it.
But dude, I'm tired of Hamza not showing up, man. Like,
Yeah.
I was on
Waste-
the hype train.
wasted
bro,
talent,
you and
man.
I were fucking on the hype train
Yeah.
pretty hard, bro. And I was like, yo, this guy's fucking great. Something always happens with this guy, bro. Every fucking time I want to see Hamza,
I remember when
there's always something
he
going on.
had that
with him, bro.
COVID incident, he literally thought
He was
never
gonna
gonna
die.
fight again, or
Yeah,
he was
bro.
gonna die. Yeah, so
And if you're feeling like
I
that,
feel
you're
for
gonna
that
fight
guy.
Robert Whittaker. Bro, what the fuck?
Remember
You know what I
Whittaker? Whittaker had a scare back in the day when he was supposed to fight Calvin Gastelum.
Well, no.
And then was like an ulcer or something to do with his stomach that he had to pull out the day before. So shit happens, don't get me wrong, but Hamza,
bro, this
it's
is
happened too many
many
times.
times, man.
And I hate it, man. We never got to see him and Costa. Would have been a banger.
That wasn't his fault though. That was Costa. But there's always some sort of fucking drama going on with Hamza.
Yeah.
He misses weight with the Nate Diaz one. He fucking got sick on
about
another one. He got
Dagestani
sick
privilege with
again,
that guy,
bro.
man.
Dude. And now he's fighting. He fought Kamaru Usman. You know what I mean?
Gangster move by Usman there too.
Gangster move by Usman, but he's not an 85er, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he took it on short notice. Kamza was training. right? For Costa, he had, fucking stamina in him. Kamaru Usman's coming off the couch being like, yeah, I'll fucking fight this guy. Yeah, I think he needed, I don't know, man. Rob's a big step up in an 85, man. Because people were saying, look, he needs to fight a true 85er
This is it
at
right
85.
here.
This is as true as an 85er you can get, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think he needed somebody a little bit below
Yeah.
Rob? I was like,
Is this Coleman? Is it 5 rounds?
brother,
Should
we
be.
don't even know if he's gonna show up.
Yeah.
This could be 0 rounds, bro. this could be 0 rounds.
If he
Yeah.
doesn't show up, what do you think should happen to Rob next?
I feel like they'll try to book him and Strickland somehow.
No,
Short turnaround for both of them.
no.
Again, we'll see if Hamza shows up. I'm tired
hope he does.
tired of being hyped for that fight. We don't know what those odds look like, right? Do they?
Yeah, we do. So, Robert Whittaker is the underdog. Plus
Jock riders,
140. You are an absolute fool if you do not take Robert Whittaker at plus 140. At least with something, bro.
Hey,
Throw
you
something
saw
at
what
that.
happened to Rob's last
If
fight, right?
If you got $15 hanging around there, don't buy fucking Applebee's or don't buy McDonald's or whatever. Save that $15 and put it on
Mickey
Robert
D's.
Whittaker, bro. I'm telling you right, look, you put $15, you're gonna get $36, bro. Take your girl out.
Whitaker, you got the striking advantage.
Man, that last
the
fight-
cardio advantage absolutely goes to Whitaker.
Whitaker's last fight.
Only thing is that
Against-
crazy first round that Hamzat produces every time.
Oh yeah, the wrestling.
Don't get me wrong.
Hey, he wrestle fucks you, for sure.
He's gonna wrestle fuck for sure.
Yeah, but
his wrestling's
he-
crazy.
just like
He's
the
not gonna
Usman
strike
fight,
with
after that first round, think about it though. Whitaker got taken down by Drickus. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got some holes in his wrestling versus one of the best wrestlers in the UFC. At a bigger weight class though. We'll see what happens. I don't even think he's pulling up. So
But let me ask you this though: Drickus is pretty big for 185.
yeah, it's huge.
Is Hamza a real 85er? You
Think
think?
about how much time he's had to fill into that frame when his
Hamzat?
fights pull out and whatever.
Yeah.
He's had time to grow into that frame. He's a big dude. He was someone exciting to go up and down a weight class.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then that
It is what
aura
it is.
got lost. What
Yeah.
about him? What if he just eats chocolate with Darren Till? You know?
That's
chocolate.
Yeah.
He doesn't even train with him anymore. The thing is, there's almost no excuse for him now because he trains in Abu Dhabi. He's based out of there now.
bro.
I don't believe he trains with the Sweden camp anymore, All Stars anymore. I believe
Yeah.
he's training out of Abu Dhabi now. So, bro, what's your excuse, man?
That's definitely Dagestani privilege there, even though he's not Dagestani.
Yeah.
But you know.
Chechnya, same
Yeah.
thing.
Well, other than that, another great fight is Magomed Ankalaev versus Alex Rakic.
Yeah.
Again, Ankalaev, probably the best grappler in that weight class.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, okay, easy to say. Rakic, I don't think he's fought that many elite grapplers.
But he does have
and
hands.
Rakic got some nasty kicks.
I'm surprised
Okay, think
Jerry
about
didn't
it.
get knocked out type shit, you know? It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, Jerry's he's a samurai. But Ankalaev, I thought he lost to Jan Blachowicz. He got destroyed by leg kicks in the first couple rounds, and
Hey,
then he had
shin
to
to
use his
shin.
grappling.
Shin to shin.
Rakic
dude.
is going to destroy his legs again. I think Rakic has a decent chance. Again, we haven't seen him against a grappler that good.
Yeah.
That one was a tie, right?
That one was a draw, John and Magomed.
I had it a draw.
You had it a draw?
I did.
I had my boy Jan, bro.
Yeah, I had John winning
Got
too.
love for Jan.
You had Jan winning?
I had John winning.
Did you not watch the last 2 rounds?
Yeah, the last 2 rounds. That's the only rounds that he didn't win.
Yeah,
That
but you
was
gotta
a
give
3-rounder,
your
no?
awards to him.
No, it was 5 rounds.
That was 5 rounds?
it was for the
uh,
belt.
Oh yeah.
vacated.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Vacated or an interim
Vacant.
belt, but yeah.
You're right.
So when you look at Rakic's last couple of opponents, again, no one with grappling credentials like that. So
Let me see.
he's also been here for, he's been in the UFC for a while.
Devin Clay, Jimmy Mano. He lost to Vulcan.
He lost to Ozdemir. That was a split decision though.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
Actually, go down. I think he lost to Paul Craig, no?
Ankalaev is someone everyone says should fight Alex already for the belt. Is going to dominate Alex with his grappling, etc.
Why isn't Magomed fighting for
I
with
think he
Alex?
should have, bro. Well, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Is it because of the area?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now why Ankalaev's not fighting for the belt. This guy, I'm tired of this fucking Dagestani privilege all the time, bro. Bro, they always want to fight in Abu Dhabi. I wanted in my. Bro, you're not the champ.
Yeah, you don't make.
You don't
those,
dictate
you don't
where
call
you
those
fight,
shots.
bro. If he says I want to fight you in Brazil, you fight him in Brazil, no questions asked.
You're the challenger, man.
You're the challenger. Stop with the fuck. I want to fight in.
You gotta prove
in Abu
yourself,
Dhabi.
you
I want
know?
to fight in Saudi Arabia. I want to fight in
That's the only
in
areas he
Russia.
fights.
Come on,
I hate
bro.
that.
You're a challenger. You fucking wherever the champ is from, you should fight him there or wherever. Or if it's gonna be in Madison Square Garden, it doesn't matter. You don't say no. You're the challenger.
man, that's true.
Enough with the. You know who can say that? Islam Makhachev if he wanted to, because he earned that, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta earn that shit. I want to fight in Abu Dhabi. All right, I got the belt. Let's fight in Abu Dhabi.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
That's
I got Magomed.
That's the reason why.
I got Magomed winning that fight.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Submission or decision, but it should be an entertaining first round. I mean,
Quick question.
Rakic is gonna throw those kicks.
What happens if Rakic wins? Then what?
If Rakic wins, then
He needs to
Magomed
fight
can
John.
say goodbye to.
You think
his
Rakic
title
should
shot for
fight
another
John?
year or two.
He needs to fight John.
Or you think he should fight for the title next?
No.
If he beats Magomed, you don't think so? Isn't Magomed
I
number
like
one?
that. Rakic and Jan.
Rakic should fight Jan if Jan doesn't fight Hill. Because I think they're gonna do John and Hill.
John and Hill.
They might. As much as I like that, I have a feeling they're still trying to give Carlos Oberg that Jamal fight.
You think so?
I believe they'll still try to remake it.
Why
What's
not?
up with Jamal too, right?
He has a knee injury, but why
I'm
not?
not mad at that. I'm not mad at the
Why
Carlos
not?
Oberg.
Why not Oberg versus John?
He's gonna get fucking slapped, brother.
You
You want Oberg to lose his hype, is what you want, right?
Anything could
He's gonna
happen.
get fucking
He has a
slapped.
better chance versus Hill than
He has a better
versus-
chance against
He
Hill.
does,
I think Hill's gonna fuck him up either way.
Hill's injured still because of his knee, so we might not see it. I think Jan wants to fight before the end of the year.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys right here. I don't think Oberg's that good. I don't think he's that good. Nah.
I think he's cool.
Champ
yeah.
material, nah.
I don't think he's
Top
champ
fiver,
material.
nah.
Well, regardless,
Top eighter, nah.
Ankalaev and Rakic are the ones fighting. I got Ankalaev there. Rakic is amazing. Don't get me wrong. He just happens to be in a division where he lost to Yuri. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good fight though.
Pereira has a better leg kick game than him.
Yeah.
His game is based a lot off his striking and his kicks, but I got Ankalaev there. And then,
And if Ankalaev wins, for sure, title shot next.
who knows?
Yeah, bro,
Unless he's going to start
at this
asking
point-
for it on a certain day. and those, he
Has
goes
to,
through
be, has to be on a
Ramadan.
Wednesday.
He has to go through Ramadan and whatnot too, so he's got months where he doesn't fight.
Ankalaev, if you're watching this, bro, fight wherever, but fight him in China. Just take the fight, man. You fought too many top contenders already to not fight for the title because you're asking to fight in Abu Dhabi.
His last
Just
win,
fucking fight him wherever, dude.
his last win was Johnny Walker. That's nothing, you know.
Yeah.
And okay, whatever. I'm just nitpicking here, but remember he need Johnny Walker illegally, and then they
no
just decided to.
contest.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And then
you
before
deserve
that-
you deserve to lose that fight for that illegal knee. Get out
And
of here.
before that was a draw with John.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
He's not done anything crazy.
Yeah,
He
he
just
can't
thinks
be-
he can get that Dagestani privilege.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they're not giving it to him, man.
I'm glad too.
You gotta earn it.
All right, boys. This is probably one of the best fights
I am going crazy right now.
that you can possibly match up for any of the weight divisions right now. I think. Unless it's Tom Aspinall Jones. Because I like that fight a lot. But like when it comes to skill, this is as best as it can be, bro. Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway. Bro, Max Holloway's coming up off like his biggest fucking like
The GOAT performance right there.
GOAT
man.
performance. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he's coming off a high. He fucking killed it. UFC 300. Everybody wants to see this guy fight.
Max Holloway has only lost to,
To vote.
I mean,
go-
whether you want to
Arguably
call
the GOAT,
those
the GOAT.
the Dustin, the Connor, back in the day, etc., only lost to Volk at 145.
Yeah.
So he's in a weird situation. I mean, I thought that second fight with Volk could have gone his way.
Yeah, I
Third
thought it
fight
went.
was a clear.
Obviously.
That pains me to see
Yeah.
that one. But great for Volk, that established Volk as the guy in that weight class. And then Ilia comes through.
Yeah.
And now he's the guy at the weight class. So, again, what about the weight change? You go up to 55, you look good. And now you're going to go back down?
Hey, but it's never been a problem to Max.
No, but
He's gonna make weight. It's fine. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it.
you
But
think so?
What?
That he makes weight?
Of course
I'm
he's
worried.
gonna make weight.
I'm a little worried. No, I'll be honest with you. I'm a little worried.
Listen, he got the money for the dietitians and he's fine. He's fine. He gonna make weight. No problem.
Okay, but he bulked up.
Yeah, he both
the
fine.
question is,
55.
you
And
can
he had
make
all
weight.
this time to lose that muscle. That's not a problem.
I don't know about all this time. April till
Now is
October.
Yeah.
6
he
months.
Yeah, 6 months.
He could lose 10 pounds. That's not bad.
But
How long
muscle,
did
he
he
put on muscle, bro?
He
look
took
big
off.
for 55.
I'm gonna look up how long he took off to first put on the muscle up to 55.
And
it was a while.
His
Let's
last
look at
fight-
pictures of fucking Holloway cutting to 45. He looked like a damn skeleton. I'll probably put a picture right here. I'll fucking tag this right here. Bro, he looked like a damn skeleton cutting to 45.
It took him
huh?
from August to April to gain that 55 body, sure. And now from April to October, he has to lose said body and go back to 45. Again, it's just a
It's
matter of
not
a
gonna
weight
be a
cut thing.
problem.
He will make it, sure, but you know, that time he tried to make weight on short notice to fight Habib and they pulled him out of
bro,
it, you
yeah.
know. It
that
could be a little
was
questionable. However, let's say the weight change thing isn't a factor. Skill for skill versus Ilia. We got a boxing masterclass about to go down, man. I cannot wait for that fight.
I'm Blessed Express all the way, baby.
You're Blessed Express,
Blessed
man?
Express. Hey, people doubted me when he fought Justin Gaethje. I told you.
You
I
did.
told you.
Mm-hmm.
I think Max is gonna win. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. He'll probably win by strikes or TKO, but not knock him out. Look what happened in the last second.
Man.
He knocked out Justin Gaethje. Tell me that's not the craziest shit you ever seen in your life, bro. Blessed Express every day.
You did call it, bro. I think you were one of the only.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it
No, I
again.
called it.
I don't think Max is gonna knock him out, but he's gonna piece him the fuck up. That's a promise.
I mean, I think a lot of people sleep on Ilia's complete game, on his grappling and
Extremely
wrestling.
well-rounded. Extremely.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Okay, power advantage.
Oh, of course, he got the power.
Yeah, you got to give that to Ilia.
Ilia got the
Because
power.
Max Holloway has won a lot of 5-rounders. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done in the distance. Says a lot about his cardio. Ilia's only gone 5 rounds versus Josh Emmett, which he did well. But in the last round, he kind of decided to use his grappling. I think we get 1 or 2 rounds of insane boxing display, right? And then Ilia will implement his full skill set, and we'll get a
Let
win
me ask
by
you this.
Ilia by decision.
Has Ilia done 5 rounds before?
Just
Against-
Josh Emmett.
Josh Emmett, he did 5 rounds?
Yeah.
5.
That was a
Okay.
high output fight for Ilia, so we don't get to see how it looks like 5 rounds of tit for tat.
Listen, I gotta watch that fight again against Josh Emmett. I gotta see how he does. And once we see that all those 5 rounds, I want to see how Ilia is in the 4th and the 5th round. Because for sure it's gonna go to this.
He used his grappling a bit to get it done.
Okay, there we go.
But I think he'll use his grappling earlier. Max has implemented more kicks into his game, into his
Yeah.
already volume game.
And look what he did to
And
Justin
he
Gaethje.
broke his nose, which changed
Justin-
that fight.
Changed the fuck out of that fight.
But
Might
all right,
not, it might not happen again.
Ilia's gotten dropped once by
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert.
Yeah.
And I think Max will catch him, you know? That doesn't mean he's done and he slept, because right after that, he dove at the legs, he did his thing.
Yeah, he might get knocked down, is what you're saying.
He will get a knockdown. And
I'll tell you this. The only way I could picture Ilia winning for sure is by knockout.
really,
Yeah.
yeah, because
Not-
Max in the distance is crazy. But think about it.
Max got a chin.
I know a couple people that were picking Max over Gaethje because they're saying like Max has only lost to some of these elite strikers on the feet. They didn't think Gaethje was as elite. Knockout power, sure, but not as elite and skilled. Ilia is skilled.
He's good.
You
man.
know,
He's really good.
he's just as skilled as Volk, if not more. They were going tit for tat before he got the knockout, but he's just as skilled as Volk.
Volk
He's
was
got
winning
cleaner
that first round.
boxing. Yeah, but I got Ilia inside. Ilia by decision.
Ilia by decision? Are you crazy?
I want to talk to
I
you
am
guys
crazy.
about like their strengths, right? So you said Ilia's got the power, but Max has the volume. Now,
The best volume in the game.
even if Max, because I feel like the judges always look at the power shots. I feel like that's like one of their main criteria.
Damage.
Damage, yeah. Even if Max Holloway, let's say, pours more volume on Ilia, but Ilia lands the bigger shots, I think it'll look better for Ilia. So the judge will be like, oh yeah, he's landing more damaging shots.
I got another question.
You know?
Can Ilia keep those power shots all the way to the 5th round?
That we don't know.
I feel like he would exhaust himself, no? I'll tell you this. I think the 4th and the 5th round, Max would probably win. Because Max he's great at that.
Ilia has to back the opponent up towards the fence
fence.
for him to start putting in those tight boxing combos.
Yeah.
We don't see Holloway fight backwards often.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's going to be crazy.
Ilia
The kicks are going to be a huge factor for Max. Ilia will only throw leg kicks. Funny enough, he does not throw body or head kicks at all. It's only boxing and leg kicks, which is insane.
Those leg kicks are not going to be anything because
Max
Max
survive Volks.
Volks, Gaethje,
And
who's the
Gaethje's
best
leg kicks.
calf kicker type
Probably survived against some of the best leg
kickers.
kickers ever, which
Yair,
is crazy.
another one.
Your rear. Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that if Max fights backwards, it's a wrap for him, bro. You cannot let that happen.
Nah.
It's a wrap for Ilia?
No,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
a wrap for Max.
If he fights...
If Max fights backwards, it's a wrap for Max. Because I think it's got to be like fucking Jujutsu Kaisen when they do their domain expansion. Whoever fucking has the strongest domain imposes their will.
Yeah.
Whoever imposes their will in the beginning, bro, is like that's how the fight's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what I want to see? I want to see Max go like this.
Round one.
Round one.
Yeah.
Come here, let's end this shit quick. I want to go home.
Realistically, Ilia's been dropped by a shot that he didn't see. Different than being able to... Josh Emmett, we're talking about also the most powerful dude at 145. Rolled with some of those punches well, because that's what you do when you're that much better at someone than boxing. Are you that much better than Max? No, not really. Max can roll with punches as well. He's got the unbreakable chin.
He's Hawaiian.
He holds a lot of records. Most significant strikes in a single fight overall. Most significant strikes taken, funny enough, too. But
another fun fact, his real name is Jerome.
Yeah.
It's Jerome Max
I'm
Holloway.
the real Max, bro.
Yeah.
His name is Jerome.
But what are those odds looking like again?
All right, so we got minus 230 Ilia and plus 160 Max.
Wow.
I got a Matador, bro. I got a Matador.
You know what's crazy? Max's last 2 fights were by knockout.
Who was the last one before the Gaethje?
Korean Zombie.
Korean Zombie, yeah. Yep.
Knocked him out in South Korea. Where is it? Seoul or something like that?
Seoul.
Singapore.
One of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
And that was at 145.
That was at 145, yeah.
I need you guys to also remember that Ilia
fought at
is
155,
27
right?
years
He's 27,
old.
bro.
That's right.
He's only going to get better when you really think about it. Max is
32. Max is 32 years old.
2.
How old is he? 32,
Max,
right?
let me see.
You think Max is old? No, he's still in his prime.
Not. No.
Of course, he's still in his athletic prime, but we're looking at Ilia.
His start of his prime.
32, yeah, 32.
We're looking at Ilia, who's
Ilia's start
already
of his
getting
prime.
to that
Yeah,
level.
he's already there.
How is he?
And he's only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Again, I got Ilia on that. I love Max. I love you, Max.
Hey, another thing. Hey, you guys are forgetting. Max is the BMF. He's the baddest motherfucker on the planet right now. Don't forget that.
Should that belt be up for grabs?
I heard it's not going to be up for
It's not
grabs.
gonna be up
It
for
should
grabs.
be. I think it should be.
Nah, because to me, what's more important is the belt itself.
Yeah, for sure.
It looks like they're only going to have a BMF fight once a year, if that. So who is Max going to fight for that? That's another fun speculation.
With DP?
But DP said also, by the way, he says he's got one more and he's done. But
He says that every fight.
I think DP, yeah. DP should
does.
fight Colby, bro. Fuck it.
nah,
Nah, he
he
said
already said no.
Yeah, he said
you're
he's
going to
not
make
gonna fight
money.
Colby?
You're
He's
not
like, he
making
doesn't wanna
money
make
off of
money.
me. Yeah.
He's not gonna make money off of me. It would have been lit though.
Again,
Who does he fight?
Who does he fight?
are we talking about DP now or Max?
DP,
for
yeah,
the...
DP.
Man, I don't mind him versus Oliveira again. It's entertaining.
He's not gonna take that shit.
I don't mind him versus Volk at 55. Has also been a possible
Please
matchup.
don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Dustin
Hey,
versus
wait,
Volk
time out.
at 55.
Dustin will kill Volk.
Hey, time out.
Dustin will kill him, brother.
Time out. I got
Dustin will
something.
kill
I
him.
got
Kill
something.
him.
Now that he's been KO'd, we don't know what his
Check
chin's
this
like.
out, boy. I got something for you. Dan Hooker's ranked number 5.
They can get a good rematch.
Hey, that fight,
Yeah,
Dan
it was
Hooker
nuts.
versus DP was
It
a
was
crazy
crazy.
What,
ass
DP wants
fight.
to leave this fucking the UFC with CTE.
In
Huh?
shambles and shit.
Hey, but
Even if he wins,
Yeah.
he's gonna
hey,
leave.
that's gonna be a good fight though.
He's gonna leave with something, bro.
That should be fight of the night, a fight night card.
Bro,
for
ever
sure.
since that fight, I noticed like Dan Hooker looks so slow, bro.
Yeah,
He
that
got
fight
real slow,
fucked,
bro.
fucked each other
Yeah.
up bad, dude. Hey,
Bad.
but I'm just saying, Dan Hooker's number 5.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get another.
Well,
title shot.
regardless, that's another
I'm just
another
saying, that would be a
discussion.
great
But
fight for Dan Hooker.
Ilia versus Max, Ilia, and Max.
Okay, so
Wait, time out, Max. You're not going for Max
I'm sorry, bro.
again? Remember what happened last time?
I do,
Hey, you guys are gonna eat your
But-
words. Just saying.
but
Just
I'm pretty
saying.
sure Matador is gonna get this
Just
done.
say,
bro.
hey, you going against your own name again. Remember that.
I'm the only Max, bro.
Hey, but just
He's
like you
Jerome.
said,
He's fucking
hey,
Jerome.
he's not gonna be Justin Gaethje, bro. He's not gonna be Justin Gaethje. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I ate my words. I did. But I will say, man, at plus 160, it's not bad. I would take it at plus 160.
We'll
just
see
to
what that looks
happens.
like.
What I
But-
would do is I do the safe parlay, right? So this is my parlay. I do Ankalaev, right? I do Cyril Gane. I'll do Robert Whittaker at plus 140, and then I'll do Topuria Topurio at minus 230. Let's go based off of $10. A $10 parlay would net me $59. If I do a 25er, it'll be 148. It's not bad. That's
That's not.
I think that would be
We got two.
somewhat safe.
How many? That's a 4-leg.
That's a 4-leg.
Pretty much 2 locks, and then you got.
I'd maybe
Whittaker
take out.
and-
I'd maybe take out the Topurio, fucking Holloway one, and just leave it as Whittaker, Gane, and Ankalaev.
You guys don't. You don't think Topurio inside the distance is doable?
I don't think he would win by the distance. I think Max would win by the distance.
Volk won by the distance 3 times against Max.
But I'm telling you, Topuria, I can only see Topuria winning by knockout. 1 to 3.
But
If it goes to
but it's
distance,
against an unknockoutable, against the immovable chin.
then it sounds like you want Max to win if it goes to distance.
I don't, man. I think we'll see.
All right, let's say if you pick that same exact parlay and you just switch, Max Holloway, 4-bet parlay, $10 will net you 107.
Say again.
107 though. So if you put $10,
On Max?
no, on the same parlay I did, but I switched Ilia with Max, and let's say you put a 25 or you get 269 buckaroo.
I know I'm
should
gonna
be
cook
good.
up some insane
Yeah.
parlays for that card, but
And you know what? Let's
Yeah.
do a little something for this one. We'll put on the page. We'll put a parlay that we think will hit. We'll post it, and then we'll see what hits.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
What's your picks, B-Ray?
let me see that thing again. I will go Ilia, Whittaker, Gane, Ankalaev, Murphy, Neal. That's a safe. That's a big ass leg, but yeah.
No, right now we'll just do the four, the main four, because that's what we have the props for. Yeah, you basically the same one I said.
It's yeah. That's what that card looks like.
And what
to me.
about you? You would switch out Ilia?
I would do Max, Whittaker, Gane, Ankalaev, and Murphy, yeah.
Okay, yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, not bad. Those are not bad.
Hey, you guys are sleeping on my boy Max. He's getting
I
slept
love
on
you,
again.
Max.
This, I'm telling you, this is
I
a
love Max, bro.
repeat of UFC 300.
I do love Max, man. Fuck, man.
You
it's
don't
so
love
hard
him
to pick.
enough.
It's
You
so
don't
hard
love
to
him
pick.
enough.
But let me tell you, this is gonna be a banger of a fight, a banger of a card.
Banger of a card.
Man,
And it's gonna be topped off with that fight. I can't wait, man.
I'm watching that shit from
October
early prelims,
26th,
man.
yeah.
October 26th, UFC 308.
Abu Dhabi. Hopefully it's earlier. I believe it's
I
gonna
was
be
just
earlier
about to
in the
ask,
day.
is it early?
Oh, that's a
It
good
better be
question.
early.
That is
They
a
always
good
have those cards
question.
very early,
Dana will do it for Abu Dhabi,
but not for
England.
British.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't say the
Go
time
figure.
yet, but that's interesting that you brought that
I
up.
just say that in terms of,
Yeah.
am I gonna be up on it? I wouldn't fall asleep during
Let me
the
see the
fights.
time.
It doesn't tell you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind the cards being a little early.
I love
I
that.
love it, bro.
that
That's,
it's
set, that's 7, bro. I want to be at the fucking bar or whatever, you know. I don't want to be getting home at
like
fucking 5 a.m.
3
and
a.m.
shit. 3
It's like
a.m.
a 5-hour time
This guy
difference, so
always
that
falls
means
asleep and shit.
main card might
By the main card, you're like
Hey,
main
that boy-
card might be
hey,
like
that
at
boy's
5
off the
p.m.
Eddies. He off the Eddies.
fucking Eddie Murphy, bro.
Well, yeah,
Anyways, all right. So that's UFC 308.
can't
Thanks
wait.
for tuning in, man. We can't wait, and we'll
Abu
post those
Dhabi.
pics up on our Instagram, and we'll see which one of those hits.